Look at this. She's carrying that heavy box of books, and she's got her meathead behind her. He could have carried him. But anyways, Noah bought him a jacket. A vintage Carhartt jacket. Move your hair out of the way there, Samson. And that's a nice jacket. How much you pay for it?
$8.
And Carhartt. Oh, it's a vintage Carhartt. Well, it's not vintage, but it's probably from like, what, 2009?
It's pretty old because it has this patch here on the sleeve.
Yeah, from 2008, 2009. So he paid $8 for that, so we're going to list it. He's going to list it on eBay and sell it and make himself a little bit of money. It's kind of cold outside. He's got some shorts on, but that's how his mom dresses. She's got some holy pants, too. We have some items to get. I know one of the first items that we have to get is right over here. I just wanted to say that this kind of stuff is cool. It made my day when the guy told me. Let's turn that on right there. That he said that he has a car and he had been looking for this piece to finish his wheels off forever. And I must have sold it way too cheap. How much did it sell for?
$30 plus shipping.
Yeah, and he said he'd been looking for 3 years for that part.
He probably would have paid quite a bit.
He probably would have paid $50 for it, but I didn't list it for outrageous money. It came with these two wheels that I bought here. With the these are 14 by 6s. They came off of like a 51 Chevy or 51 Ford or 57 Ford, 56 Ford. I don't know. The guy had 3 or 4 different cars, but those are 5 lug, so they're probably not a Chevy bolt pattern. But I paid. I want to say that I only paid for like all of this stuff here and that piece. I only paid like $20 for everything at the auction. And the best part about these is that they come with boxes already. So I listed that for $250 plus shipping, and then that was listed for $30. So $280 for something that nobody else really wanted at the auction. But do we have any more items up here to get? Or, oh, what is that? Oh, it's that, what's it called? This is a really cool piece.
I don't know, Pataski stone?
Yeah, Pataski stone.
Coral?
It's coral, and it's made like a little book, which is another item. You guys get to see a close-up of my lips there. Which is another item that I might have listed too cheap. I think, how much did it sell for?
Also $30 plus
It sold for $30 plus shipping, but it sold within, like, I want to say a couple hours of me listing it. But that is really neat. It looks almost like Corporalite, but that's fossilized dinosaur poop. But this is a fossilized coral. And people carve stuff. Like, there was somebody who had a turtle, and he sold it for $75. But it sold for $30 plus shipping. There is so much stuff back here, and Francine has to do an auction, and she's putting it off and putting it off and putting it off and putting it off.
Yes, you volunteered us for the auctions.
Well, I said that we could do it. I've been helping.
Somehow
I'm a help.
Somehow
I got this box.
Somehow I ended up doing most of the work.
Yeah, you did, but I'm busy listing stuff on eBay so we can make money. And I got the YouTube channel because we make so much money doing YouTube, right? We're rich. YouTube rich. Making a ton of money on doing YouTube. I think I make maybe every other month I get a payout of $100. So this is all for you. I do it for you guys. Do it for the views.
Make Judah come do his job.
I know, he needs to break down some boxes. So the next item that we have is some more VHS tapes. I just can't quit buying them. I don't make hardly anything off of them. It's not a box set. I don't know why I put box set in the listing. But,
They sell similar.
yeah, I don't make a ton of money on them. But those were really cool, and I just hate to throw them away. And I hate to see them at auction get thrown away. So what I do is I buy them, and then I do all this work and make pretty much no money on them. How much did those sell for?
$9 plus shipping.
$9 plus shipping. I mean, that's something, but I didn't pay much for them. Do we have another item there to...
I don't know where it's at.
It's a keyboard. It's back here somewhere. This thing has been listed forever. It's in a big box, and it's blue, and it's one of those vintage keyboards. So I know it's got to be back here somewhere. See, I think I know something, and then I realize I don't know anything. I don't know nothing. I don't know anything. Where in the world is it? Let me see if I can find it. I'll be right back. Well, it looks like I was wrong. It wasn't on that side. Apparently, my wife says she sees it. She sees it right there. She found it. That is a vintage wireless keyboard and mouse, probably from the early 2000s. How much did that sell for?
2014 plus some shipping.
2014 plus some shipping. So I took some discounts on that. Probably started out at like 25 bucks, and every month or every 3 months I tried to mark everything down like 2, 3, 4%, and just to get stuff lower, get the price lower to get it moving. Is that it, or do we have a shirt? We have it's not a shirt. It's a weird African mask thing.
You're a Rastafarian guy.
You know where it's at? Does it say?
It's A2.
A2. Let's see. This guy was pretty cool. I bought him at a antique mall, and my wife thought I was a little nuts, but I thought he looked cool. Hey, man. What's up, man? Welcome to Jamaica. That's a nice wood carving Rastafarian guy. Be great for like somebody that likes to smoke weed, or maybe somebody that just likes Jamaican culture. I don't know, Jerk. What's your favorite thing about Jamaica? We went to Jamaica.
Yeah,
I like the jerk chicken. We had jerk chicken off the front of the front clip of like an old 50s car. I don't think they have like a health department in Jamaica. But it was good.
They drive crazy down there.
They do drive crazy.
Scary.
Yeah, we were people lived in a hole in the cliff. We went all the way into Brownstown, and it was pretty interesting. We've seen a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't get to see because we went with the church, and we put a roof on a church and build trusses. And we also got to go to the beach. It was fun. We got to go to...
what was it where they filmed James Bond?
It was a James Bond movie, yeah. I don't know. It was pretty cool, though. Anyways, you sold an item, didn't you?
Oh, well, this sold for $45 plus shipping.
How much?
$45.
$45 plus shipping.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
And then I sold apparently 2 things. I thought it was only 1, but it's 2 now.
Well, let's go pull those 2 things, and we'll be right back. Okay, we are back, and Megan's showing you her Gopher, and it's a nice Gopher. I thought it looked like the one from Caddyshack, and she said that it was a Disney Gopher.
It's from Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. So that would be Disney, right? I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. And how much did he sell for?
$24 plus shipping.
That's pretty good. That's that's better than my keyboard and my VCR tapes, and that's not bad at all.
Yeah. And then I got this Jordan hoodie.
Yeah, she's seeing all the clothes that we're selling over there, and she's like, I'm getting into that clothes game.
I bought thinking Noah might want it.
Yeah, and he didn't like it because the material.
Yeah, he prefers like sweatshirt material.
His autism wouldn't let him. It wouldn't let him.
He's not officially autistic, but
yeah, but he's probably on the spectrum.
Yeah.
But I don't like that material either, so I can't complain.
Anyway, I bought it for like $5, thinking he would want it. He's like, "Oh no, Mom, you can sell it." So I sold it for $20.
Nothing better. So 20, and the
that was $24.
So she made $45. She's gonna take me out for pizza. I don't know. Get pizza that later. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. That wasn't a lot of really great stuff, but it was some neat stuff. We sell just regular stuff. You know, I have found that selling a lot of the really cool stuff, it just brings in a bunch of negative feedback. We actually have like 7 negative feedback for the year. We did have 1 negative feedback, but my wife was able to get that removed because the item took from it was like what? From...
We shipped it like the 4th of January,
yeah.
I think.
4th of January,
4th.
And it got there on the 21st, so the guy left us a negative feedback when it got there saying it took too long, and eBay actually removed that, so that's pretty cool. But when I find that you sell a lot of the pop culture-y collectible stuff, you deal with those kind of guys. If you start getting, one of the pieces of advice that I could give you is that if you do get a lot of people that are making you offers, just go see what kind of feedback they leave for others, and let that judge whether or not you want to take their offer and whether or not you want to be maybe getting one of those feedbacks, because a lot of negative stuff. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, hit that subscribe button and hit the like button, and be sure to subscribe to Francine's OnlyFans.